It is June 15, 2020, 9:39 a.m. This is episode 925. This is the cartoon I drew for CNN that ran yesterday in their newsletter. I posted the blog for this morning, but then I went ahead and drew today's cartoon, and I'm just now getting to making the video. Oh, I'm so tired. Oh, after I make this, I'm going to eat some generic Cheerios with a banana. And I just walked across the street to my print shop. How convenient, right? And picked up some copies that's going out today that I will sign first. I liked this cartoon. It was one of those, I sent several to CNN, and when they picked this one, I was very pleased that they picked it. I had like 3 or 4 that I really, really liked in the last batch, and if they had picked any of those, I would have been fine. But one reason I was really, really pleased with this was because I did that bird cartoon. And I was really, really kind of afraid. I didn't think it was up their alley, but I was kind of afraid that they'd come back and say, hey, we want those birds. Because I just knew the birds were going to be popular with so many people. In fact, one of the prints going out today is one of the birds. And a couple of people have bought the t-shirts I made with the birds on it. Or designed anyway. I haven't actually physically made them myself. But when they picked this one, I was really glad they didn't pick the birds. But also, I really, really liked this idea. And when I first thought of the idea and I sketched it out in a rough, and the rough is really, really rough, I sent it to both my proofreaders and I thought, this is really, really good. Really, like one of those things that's just subtle and brilliant, or it's going to be just nobody gets it. It just sucks. And I didn't know which way it went. I thought, okay, there's no middle ground for this one. It's really good or just really, really bad. I don't think it's meh. So, and both of them said, hey, I really like that. I think it really works. It's great. It's like, well, thank you very much. Cool. So then I put it aside, and then CNN said, hey, give it to me. Give it to me. And then on Instagram today, it's been sitting there since yesterday. Somebody wrote that the cartoon needs to be removed immediately because it's anti-Semitic. How? Because I gave people big noses. Drawing cartoon characters with big noses is, they've been doing since people have been drawing cartoon characters. Nobody in this thing is supposed to be Jewish or non-Jewish even. They're just white people. That's the idea. Anyway, there's always one idiot out there. I only have one comment, and so I'm going to read it. Damn you people, come in here and say something. Say something to me. Say stuff, okay? This is a long one, too. So, say something. It won't matter with the next one. Next one might be really short. Robert Coutinho said, to be fair, he did postpone the event when he found out that it was scheduled on the anniversary of a race massacre. Was it on the anniversary of the race massacre? I meant to look that up and I haven't, but it's the place of the race massacre. And it's on the anniversary, the date of Juneteenth, which is, we're talking about the Tulsa rally here. That's what we're doing, folks. And that's the day, that's the day when the last slaves in America, and these were in Texas, found out 2 years after the fact about the Emancipation Proclamation. They found out that they were free. Took them 2 years to figure that shit out, or to be told that. So Juneteenth is the anniversary for that. It should be a national holiday, quite frankly. So, especially in the South. In the South, they have holidays for Robert E. Lee and Jefferson Davis. And they went kicking and screaming to have them for MLK, but they should have Juneteenth as a holiday. Seriously. So, yeah, Donald Trump scheduled this rally in Tulsa for that reason. And they're acting like now, like, what? That was all? I didn't know about that. No, just a coincidence. No, but we're not going to change the date. So Robert Coutinho says, to be fair, they resisted changing the date. To be fair, they scheduled it in the first place. And even if their biggest sin is that they were ignorant of it, To be fair, they're fucking ignorant. I mean, that's systemic racism right there. Whenever you're the president and his entire administration is just fucking ignorant of race issues like that. Our anniversaries and everything. That he is just white racist America's president. I'm white, but he's not my president. So, anyway, I don't think he's Robert Coutinho's president. Anyway, this video is about over. Leave a comment. Leave a comment, please. Was it fun to watch me draw all those heads? All those big noses, anyway. Leave a comment, and I'll say your name back. And if you click that red button, become a subscriber. I will love you so much. I'll say your name so softly. Bye.